Good evening, everybody. Good evening. You've got Albuquerque police here. John, good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Yeah. I can't go any further than this because they have the the crosswalk that way blocked off, so I can't go any further than this. Oh God, John, no. I wish, but no. They're investigating a shooting. Hey, Drippy. Somewhere on the west side. Somewhere on the west side. Two shootings.
Inside the store?
I think so, yeah. Thank you. You too. Christy. Maybe. I don't know. Huh? Two shootings. I'm being calm. How you doing? I'm being vague about my location on purpose because I've got another asshole who likes to come harass me on scenes. But if you know the city well enough, and you're in the part of, and you know the part of town where I'm at, you can probably figure out where I'm at. But yeah, because like I said, there's another asshole who decided to harass me on various scenes. So for this one, the two victims were taken to the hospital. The two victims were taken to the hospital already. Nobody, no lives were lost, but they were injured. But they were injured pretty badly. So they were taken to the hospital. Got you, Chrissy. Got you. Okay. Like I said, I'm being vague on purpose. But like those who know the area, they can and they can see various landmarks in the shot. You can figure out where I'm at. As far as I know, Christy, two people were shot, not killed. They were not killed. Two people were shot and they were rushed to the hospital. And now police are investigating that shooting. I don't know what the reason for the shooting was. I don't know if Bill. No, no, Bill. Not, I'm not. I'm not in the southeast part of the country. No. Right? Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Yeah, Bill. Um, Oslots is not in that part of the country. Uh, Oslots is only here. Is only here in the southwest. Maybe they're waiting. Maybe they're waiting for CSI to show up. Because I do not see CSI on scene at all. So maybe they're waiting on CSI to show up. What I probably could do is go across the street. Maybe I can cross the street to the other side, and do a and walk back and forth to the front of this from the other side of the street. I'll say within the past hour and a half, I believe. Gavin, one of them. Yes, one of them. You know what? I'll do that. So that you know what? Yes, I will do that. So I will go. I will go to the other side of the street because, like I said, they have it taped off here. So I'm gonna go to the other side of the street. So that we can see the so that we can see the other side of the station too, from the other side of the street. I'm waiting on the FIC. Welcome in, good sir. Alrighty, so here's a crosswalk on the opposite side of the street. All right, so we got a little bit better bad news. All right, here we go, everybody. Sorry about that. Alrighty. So we got a couple units here. We got one back there, and then we have two, and then we got three. There's three perimeter bitches, and we got a couple units here. 4 units. So we have 4 units. That one there with his lights on. This one up front with the lights off. The white vehicle, and the dark vehicle in the back. So I see a total of 4 units here. And they have the entranceway there blocked off. But there's this other vehicle over here with its door open. So I don't know what's going on with that. Hey, Rockstar, good to see you. I am dressed in layers, Rockstar. I am dressed in layers. Good to see you. Not yet, Bill. Not yet. Across town, Bill. It ranges from like 240 to 290, depending on where you're at. Shit, right, George? Yeah, Rockstar. I am dressed in layers, so I'm fine. But yes, it is cold out here, and I got my I got my heated jacket on. No, no, Patrick. No. This is a scene of a shooting. This is a scene of a shooting. This is a scene of a shooting, and I'm assuming these officers are waiting on CSI to show up. And I absolutely hate ICE. ICE are the modern day Nazi SS. Nancy, this is Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico. And welcome in, Nancy, welcome in. Ooh, I see movement. Luis, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I absolutely hate ICE. Hey, Devin. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true, Devin. That's true. That's true. That's true, Patrick. That is true, yes. Oh, for sure, George. For sure. Yeah, from this end. Yeah, from this end of town. From this end of town, the city lights do look really pretty, for sure. Yo, check that out. Check this out. This red vehicle on the right, or this black vehicle on the right, it's got a civilian plate. No, George. No. All those yellow lights behind the cops. That's all city lights. Just these cops in the foreground here. We got another unit that just showed up.
Are you with the news station?
No, I'm a local YouTuber who films police.
Oh, okay. What's your YouTube channel?
Huh?
What's your YouTube channel?
AnCapCopWatch.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. But yes, Rockstar is correct. It is cold out here tonight. Right, Bill? Yeah, it's like 30 degrees right now. It's like 30, 40 degrees right now. And we are expecting snow this weekend. So that ought to be interesting that'll be interesting to see snow this weekend here. All right, we got movement around this white vehicle here. $13 degrees? Oh, that's cold, George. That's really cold. That's below freezing. Brr. Yeah, freezing is 32. That's a good 20 degrees below freezing. Brr, that's cold. Have an awesome night. Oh, what the heck, Patrick? What the heck? I would never do that. I literally would never do that, ever. That is a crime. I would never do that. Unlike the police, oh, I know, Patrick, I know. Unlike the police, who probably won't kill you over that. I check out my recent, I'm not going to say, Luis, I'm not going to say. I'm being vague on purpose. Who was it? I think it was Christy. What's her name? Yeah, Christy figured it out earlier. Are they wrapping everything up? Because I thought I saw this guy messing with the tape. We got a couple of people here talking. They seem to be walking towards a white car for some reason. I'm guessing the white car is the white car is related to this somehow. Sly, good to see you, ma'am. Good to see you. How are you? Good to see you. If you're freezing out there and cold, just to bring it. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. And like I said, Christy, you did figure out where I'm at earlier. Hey, caveman, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you, sir? How are you? Oh, nice, Christy. Nice. Very nice. For my Albuquerque people, if you guys hear about any ice crap going on, let me know. I want to be there to film it. So for my Albuquerque people, if you hear about any ice shit, let me know. I want to be there to film it. I fucking hate ice with a passion. Ice are the modern day Gestapo. Sly, what happened here was like 2 people got shot. So there were actual victims here. There was actual victims on this scene. 2 people were shot. They were injured and taken to the hospital. As far as I know, they are alive. Okay, so we have, hey, failure to signal. Or what is this idiot doing? Oh, he's not turning into traffic. Okay. Don't know what he's doing. He's trying to block my view. He's trying to block my view. Shit stains trying to block my view. I agree, Georgia. I agree. They're blocking my view. I'm not yelling at him. I'm just talking with chat. I'm not yelling at them. I'm not I'm not interacting with them at all. This is how juvenile cops really are. Right? Yeah, exactly, Sly. Exactly. I heard that they shot at people in a white vehicle. Oh, Sly. Okay, so I'm sorry, Christy. So that explain. So Christy, that explains that vehicle. That explains that vehicle. The defender took off on foot. Okay, based on what you said, Christy, that sounds like the white vehicle was the vehicle used. Well, the the suspect was using this vehicle, shot at the people, and then took off on foot. No, I do not see the helicopter up right now, Christy. It was called out earlier, but it's not up now. It was earlier, but it doesn't appear to be now. Thank you for that. Thank you for that information, Christy. That was more. That was more than I had before. So thank you for that. That's a good question. That's a very good question. I don't know. I honestly do not know. That's a valid question. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go. I'm tempted to go down. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to cross the street, but but I'm gonna go to the light and cross. So don't give me a ticket for jaywalking. So I like the freaking idiot that was sitting there left. So that means that sidewalk is probably open now. So I'm gonna go to the others. So I'm gonna go to the sidewalk on the other side there. Or shall I stay on this side, or shall I stay on this side? I'm just thinking in terms of like, I'm thinking in terms of like having cars pass in front of the camera or not. That's true, Sly. Right, George. Yeah, yeah, they are just standing around. Yeah, they do appear to be standing around right there, yeah. Oh. I figured as much, Sly. I figured as much. I figured as much. The hell? I just saw a tow truck pass by. Sly, I don't have that. I do not have that as a command. Though I can make a command for that. What would you like it to say? What would you like it to say, Sly? I do not have the command. I do not have that as a command right now. But I can make it one. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna walk to the other side of the street since the guy over there who's blocking the way left. You're saying, don't pay me no mind. Oh, gotcha, Sly. Gotcha. Okay. Gotta wait till the even though it's green from my direction, I gotta wait for that to change to the walking man. Nice, Sly, nice. Oh, they're talking about Bronson? Nice. And there's the walking man. There's no tape here. Good. So I'm staying on the sidewalk. Yep. I think they are wrapping up. Oh, that one is CSI. Okay. Question for you, officer. Would you shoot somebody? Would you shoot or kill somebody over hurt feelings? Say again? Steve Douglas, how are you? Okay, so now they're tearing in. So now they're tearing into this vehicle here, the white suspect's vehicle. I mean, I don't know if it was the suspect's vehicle or if it's stolen. I have no idea. But they are now looking into the white vehicle there. Okay, there goes CSI right there. Okay, so that white vehicle was CSI. Okay, cool. Yes, Steve. Yes, I literally asked him if he would kill somebody over hurt feelings. I got it a couple days ago. I got an officer to admit that he probably would kill somebody over hurt feelings. So now I will be asking every officer that. So now I will be asking every officer if they will kill somebody over hurt feelings. It was Officer Potter, of the Southeast Command. He said probably not, which means he probably will kill somebody over hurt feelings. So now I'm going to be asking that to every officer if they would kill somebody over hurt feelings. Yeah, look at the short on my channel. Look at the recent short on my channel. The officer literally admitted that. He literally said probably not, which means he probably will kill somebody over hurt feelings. Wouldn't doubt it, George. Wouldn't doubt it. Yes, literally. Yes, really, Douglas. Not kidding. Look at the recent short on my channel. Look at the recent short on my channel. Okay, after he said that, I went off on him, telling him he should fucking quit. Ask who, Steve? Ask who? I tried to find her, but she vanished. Oh, there she is. She's on the other side of this truck. I'll ask in a moment. She's convert. Hey, 420, how you doing? She's conversing with the driver. She's conversing with this other officer. So I'll wait. I'll wait till she's done talking. Good question, sir. They're ignoring me. which is ultimately what they're supposed to do. Probably Steve. Probably. George. Oh, rip, Sly, rip. Thank you, 420. Thank you. Fine, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Right, fine, man, right. So allegedly this vehicle was used that allegedly this vehicle was the vehicle used by the suspect to cause harm to the two people that are now in the hospital. So they are preserving the evidence. So they are preserving evidence as much as they can. Would it, George? Would it? Maybe. This is cheaper. This is far cheaper. Cause I hear a copter overhead. Where is it? There it is. Anybody want to figure out who that is? I wonder if it's PD. I can't look right now because I'm streaming, so I can't look right now. Laptop, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. That's true, George. That's true. Yes. Very good observation, sir. Very good observation. Yes. Thank you, JK. Thank you. And JK, this vehicle here, we believe, is the suspect's vehicle. I saw this vehicle when I was walking up on scene from the other side, and I saw it was parked there with its doors open, and someone in chat said they had heard that a suspect had a white vehicle and then fled on foot. Oh no! Oh, sorry to hear, JK. Sorry to hear. Family is always priority, JK. Family is always priority. So yeah, this is the suspect's vehicle. I don't know if the suspect was caught. I have no idea. What the heck, Steve? What the heck? Where'd that come from? What? I wonder if they're gonna call a tow truck after this, or I wonder if they already radioed in a tow truck, and they're just doing this, and then they're gonna have the tow truck tow it. Yes, but why? Yes, Steve, but why are you asking laptop? Yes, but why are you asking laptop? True, Sly, true. Hey, don't tell, how you doing? Very good. Don't tell. This is a scene of a shooting. Steve, I will get to you in a moment. Don't tell. This is a scene of a shooting. Two people were shot, and they were taken to the hospital. And then this white car, suspect was driving this car, and then fled on foot. So the police are trying to preserve evidence of this car, so it can be looked at by so it can be taken to their CSI shop, I guess. But Steve, hurt feelings means like well, I don't know. Basically hurt feelings is, you know, like hey, I don't like how you're talking to me. Bang bang, you know. That's what I mean. A lot of cops have very thin skins, and they get hurt over they get their feelings butthurt over the stupidest shit. No, not laptop. Laptop. I'm gonna start. Before you came in, laptop. Before you came in, I said that I'm gonna start asking. I'm gonna start asking every officer if they would kill somebody. If they would kill somebody over hurt feelings. Since I got one officer to admit that he probably would. So I'm gonna start asking that to every officer if they would kill somebody over hurt feelings. So on. So, not on this scene in particular because there was an actual victim. Because there was an actual victim here. I'm not being as aggressive as I would normally be on the other scenes where there's no victim at all. But on this scene, there was two victims. So I'm not being my usual self towards these assholes. Let's see. I thought I turned into a live. They got me all behind. What do you mean? Don't tell. What am I missing? The tow driver is going needle. Oh, I know, George. I know. See, would you kill someone after your feelings were hurt? Is what you are saying. Oh, Steve. Okay, I get you. Yes. I'm gonna start asking that I'm gonna start asking that to every police officer that I see, just not this particular scene because there were actual victims here. Although I did ask that one. Same thing, Steve. Same thing. Shoot, kill, same thing. The meaning of the sentence is the same, in that officers should not cause harm over hurt feelings. That's true, Sly. That's true. Yeah. That's exactly what they will say, Sly. That's exactly what they will say. And the disgusting thing is, the disgusting thing is, it should be a hard no. It should be a hard no. I will not. Gotcha, Steve. Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, Sly. It should be a hard no. I will not. Exactly, George. Exactly. He said probably. Like specifically, he said probably. He said probably not. Specifically, which means he probably will kill somebody over hurt feelings. Oh, I know, Steve. I know. It's like asking them, do they know the 5? Shit, your eyes lie, yeah. Shit, true, Sly, true. No, it's close to your house. Oh, wow. That's crazy, laptop. That's crazy. Laptop, you should have laptop. Since it was near your house, you should have driven your neighborhood. if it was near your house, you probably could have listened to various sounds and try to find it based off of sounds. We all know the police are fucking loud as hell on the SWAT calls. Probably, George. It is cold out here. It is cold out here, so probably. Oh, I get you, laptop. I did not know. I did not know, laptop. I did not know. Okay, okay. Yeah, it is cold out here, so he probably has a cover on his face to keep his face warm. Yeah, I think it's like 30 or 40 degrees out here right now. I don't know for sure. I didn't look at the temperature before I left. Let's see. That didn't even they didn't even talk on the scanner. Chill is 5 hours in, and it lasted 6 hours. That's crazy, laptop. That's crazy. Here in Albuquerque, Steve. Here in Albuquerque. Okay, that makes sense. It does feel like it's close to freezing. Sweet Rosa, welcome in, Sweet Rosa, welcome in, welcome to my channel. I film police. I film police situations. Most of my live streams are from SWAT calls because Albuquerque police loves to use their SWAT. But this particular scene is there was two victims shot. They are alive. And this white vehicle is the suspect. Is the vehicle the suspect was driving. Oh my God! Just 2 degrees. That is cold, JK. That is cold. That is super cold, JK. Just 2 degrees. Fuck, that's cold. Jesus, that's 30 degrees below freezing. Jesus, that is a bitter cold. Oh, that is a really bitter cold. So that guy's done. Done taping up the car. No. No, that's the suspect's car, not the victim. That's the suspect's car, George. That's the car the suspect was driving. Allegedly. 14 in Philadelphia. That's crazy, Sly. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm guessing these units. Okay, so we still have 1, 2. Shit, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's still like 5 units on scene here. Wait, say again? All right, so we got, there's still 5 units on scene, and I think they're all babysitting this car, I think. For whatever reason, I think they're all babysitting this car. I wonder if they're waiting on a tow truck. Probably, Sly. Probably Sly. Probably. I don't think the store is going to open back up. What unit? Dang. These freaking bright lights. I can't tell what unit number this one is. This one here is Zulu 11. But yeah. Okay, so this guy is. What the hell's he doing? So he drove around the whole building, and now he's. Okay, this. Government plate. I can imagine laptop. I can imagine. Yeah, government plate 86502. Since it's an unmarked vehicle. Quick question: Are you guys waiting? Are you guys waiting on a tow truck for the white vehicle?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and then we'll be opening up everything.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, anything else?
One quick question: would you kill or shoot somebody if they were to hurt your feelings?
I would never do that.
Right, because what?
That's a terrible question. I would never do that.
One of your officers from the Southeast Command admitted that he probably won't, which means he probably will. So you might want to retrain your officers.
I would never do that.
Proper answer. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, no problem.
So that's a proper answer, everybody. That's a proper answer. So yes, they are waiting on a tow truck. So they are waiting on a tow truck for this, and then once the tow truck is done, that's true, George. That's true. Yes. So, but yeah. So I'm gonna end it here, everybody, because there's no sense in waiting, unless y'all want to hang out with me. Unless y'all want to hang out with me while they're waiting on a tow truck. But aside from that, this is the last thing. This is the last thing they're waiting on. Well, no, Steve. No, not at all. Sly, I dress in layers. I dress in layers. So I'm fine for now. Okay, this guy. Okay, this one's leaving. It's an unmarked vehicle. I can barely get the plate number because of flashy lights. Alrighty, so they are. Yep. Yeah, they are slowly sending units away. So this one's done, everybody. Steve, because I want to find out from individual officers, because I want to see, because I want to point out the bad ones and have them fired. And if they don't get fired, then that's more proof that all cops are terrorists. Just saying. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, they pulled down all the tape. So yeah, this one's done. This one's done. Yeah, cops are trained to lie. Yes, they are. Cops are indeed trained to lie. So, I'll if I come across this guy again on a different scene, I'll ask him again. Oh, that one? Quick question, ma'am. Would you ever shoot somebody if they were to hurt your feelings? Say again, please. Wow, non-answer. That's scary. Wow, her answer was, "I'm just cleaning up the tape."
I'll answer for her. It's no.
You can't answer for her. I mean, granted, you might be her sure. You might be her boss, sure, but I wanted her answer.
I'll answer for her. It's no. She's a good cop. She wouldn't do that either.
Are you sure about that?
I am. Sure about that.
So if she shoots somebody, I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Yeah, we're wrapping up, man. We're all done.
Alrighty.
Cool. Have a good night.
You too.
Hopefully you get some good stuff.
Yep. Alrighty. This one's wrapping up, everybody. This one's wrapping up. So I'm gonna head home, everybody. I'm gonna head home. I'll catch everybody on the next one. It's still disgusting that. Let's see. Plate number 05142 Golf. Since it's an unmarked vehicle. Alrighty, so I'm gonna head home, everybody. I'm gonna head home. Catch everybody on the next one.